Glastonbury 2019, the bits you might not have seen. Fans got to see the likes of Deep Breath Stormzy, The Killers, The Cure, Liam Gallagher, Janet Jackson, Johnny Marr, The Chemical Brothers, Courteeners, Christine, and The Queens, The Streets, Dave, Lizzo, Sean Paul. Well, the list goes on. Thousands of acts, basically, playing across scores of stages at the biggest and best greenfield festival in the world. Gallery photos Glastonbury Festival 2019. But Glastonbury is always about more than just the big names. Famous for its celebrity spots and weird and wonderful collaborations, there's nothing else quite like it. Emily EB has described this year's as without not-so-secret sets. Rumors before the festival are always rife, with two curveball theories among those being thrown into the ring this year: the reunited Spice Girls, or Bradley Cooper, possibly even with Lady Gaga, following the success of A Star Is Born. Both were dismissed during the festival, though, and by the time Foles grabbed the slot, everyone was well aware who would be up there, with their show pulling one of the area's biggest crowds of the weekend. Vampire Weekend also played a surprise set on the stage earlier in the day, while Frank Turner, Mahalia, Tom Walker, and Jamie Cullum were among the acts who popped up unannounced elsewhere around the site. Stormzy's finishing touches. We know he made history, but it was the effort that went into his set that really stood out. Wearing a Union Jack stab vest designed by Banksy and sharing some words of advice he had received from Jay-Z, the first hip-hop star to headline the festival, he went on to address racial disparity in the criminal justice system, and included a ballet performance highlighting how dancers' shows have only just become available in different skin tones. Praised by Lionesses roar. Posh and Bex get their wellies on. Twitter steps up for Charlatans fan. After one of the crowd tweeted a video of a security guard enjoying a quiet sing-along at the front of the stage, Charlatans frontman Tim Burgess reposted the message with one of his own, to see if he could find him. 24 hours later, and the social media site had worked its magic.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.